Animal by Katseye is the next song you've all been asking me to do. I've never heard it. Let's see if I can guess the entire production blind. This is also my attempt to make a longer YouTube video, so let me know if you like this format. Your feedback helps me a lot in understanding what you guys like the most out of these videos. So I've downloaded just the vocal track without ever listening to the original. Let's take a listen. Ooh.
You're the boss, you run the circus, baby. Take it up a notch, you're so sophisticated.
Love that
Don't
delay.
wanna be on a schedule, you're on your own time.
That's sick.
Off the scale, that goes from hot to crazy.
Yeah.
Fingernails, 1, 2, 3 colors painted. Crop top and baggy jeans holding your waistline.
So sick.
You make the light and the shadows slide. Your body gets twisted and tangled in mine.
That's nice.
Love so good, how could this be free? I keep your secret safe with me. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see your side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. Nobody knows you're out of control,
did you hear that like counting in the background?
I see your side behind the closed door. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal.
Okay, so I watched the doc on Katseye, but this feels a little more rock and roll than it does pop so far. Maybe I'm wrong, but just the stuff like and then the 1, 2, 3 are very big tropes of like rock and roll. So I wonder if this has a little more like rock tone to it.
I'll be gone by morning, so get your heels on the floor then. So are you with me? Be careful what you're wishing for, cause I get freaky. You make
even that delay kind of gives it rock vibes.
Your body gets twisted and tangled in mine. Love so good, how could this be free?
Nice.
I keep your secret safe with me. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see your side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see your side behind the closed doors.
Such
they
energy.
get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. I'm getting overwhelmed.
Wow.
Right now, want you to give it to me all night long. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see you side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see you side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor.
I can feel
the beat.
You move
like an animal.
Okay, awesome. So I definitely feel the like groove. My intuition wants to pull it into rock, but I'm gonna try to keep it a little more pop because I think that's what it actually is. Lyrically, it kind of feels like it's the idea of putting on this like mask in public, being very proper, buttoned up, but then in your private life, you're this animal and you like open up. I wonder if we play with that a little bit where the verses are like a little more proper, but then the like chorus is super nasty. The only clue that I have with the instrumentation, and I don't even know if this is right, is this section right here. Usually when there's a count like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, the drummer is like counting it with his drumsticks. And that means we're about to go into like a full beat. So maybe the first half of the chorus is like a little more flowy, and then all of a sudden the beat goes in like really hard during that second half. That's the direction that we're at least gonna start with so we get something down.
Nobody knows you're out of control.
So that would mean that the first half of the chorus isn't as open as that. What if it's like We Will Rock You by Queen? Doom, doom.
But I see your side behind the closed doors.
Double it with like a sound.
Nobody knows you're out of control.
I like that. It gives the kick just a little more of a K-pop feel. Maybe we add like a clap.
Off the scale, that goes from hot to crazy. Fingernails, 1, 2, 3 colors painted.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Jeans holding your waistline.
Let's add some hi-hat next. And maybe in this chorus, the hi-hat opens up a little bit.
They get a glimpse here on the dance.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
You move like an animal.
I think some tambourine towards the end here too.
Nobody knows you're out of
this is good to start, but then let's get it a little more nasty right here.
They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal.
A little bit of a shaker, but just like a tiny bit, not a lot.
Your body gets twisted and tangled in mine.
kind of gives me Britney Spears Toxic vibes a little bit. Baby, can't you see?
That goes from falling.
I got my nails.
120 colors, spinning crop tops, baggy jeans, holding your waistline.
Even this part, right?
Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see your side behind a closed door.
Now let's get like a really tight snare in there.
Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see your side behind a closed door.
Yeah, that's gonna feel really good. Congas. I think we can at least leave all of the drums and percussion for now and move to bass. Maybe in the verse is just something really simple. For this first verse, I want kind of like a really square bass. Beardo. Like something like that's cool. Maybe if I double that with like something that's a little bit heavier. And then I'm gonna add just a little more distortion to that maybe, just to make it just even nastier.
You're the boss, you run the circus, baby. Take it up a notch.
Yeah.
Don't wanna be on a schedule, you're on your own time.
Alright, let's get like a cool lead in there. Ooh. Maybe if we add some echo to it. Yeah, and then reverb. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. What else do we need? Maybe some keys? Ooh. Oh, why is that so pretty? I just want to do a whole song with that. We gotta remember that for something else later. That's really nice. Maybe we just do a single note under that just to kind of give it a little bounce. Keep your secret safe with me. What if we do like a shh? Wouldn't that be so sick? Shh. Let's try that. If I pitch it a little bit, it might sound like a girl.
Be free and keep your secret safe with me.
Oh yeah. Let's add a couple more little details in the leads. Honestly, this is really turning out to be more of a remix. I think the first section where it really breaks down for me is right here.
Nobody knows you're out of control.
I think it's maybe way faster. It's already starting to feel better. Let's make this hi-hat go even faster. That's starting to feel a lot more interesting. The other thing is this sound. I think that's taking us too far into like the remix zone. Without it, like a little more clean. We have to rethink this chorus quite a bit. I need some other like unique sound in here that's gonna make this a little more interesting. I'm thinking maybe Exhale might have it because this has a lot of really cool breathy things. That has a really nice tone to it. Maybe I'll use that. Ooh, that's cool too. Maybe we could get this really cool wobble pad into that second half somehow. The only thing that I really have left is just to flesh out this section a little more. It still feels kind of empty for being the chorus. I need something that kind of fills it up a little more and makes it feel big. I like this direction because it kind of gives me like old school 90s R&B. Last thing I want to do is add some guitar in a few sections. Gritty bass. Now let's get another one that's doing some lead work. I'm just gonna take all those tracks and kind of break it up and see what works and what doesn't. It's almost like just throwing pasta at a wall and seeing what sticks and then getting rid of the rest of it. And with that, the song is done. It is late, and I am really not sure about this one. I went so many different directions. I just never found sort of the like river of inspiration that I wanted to go for, but definitely has a lot of pop vibes, really cool details in there. So I'm really excited to share the song with you all tomorrow, but even more excited to listen to the original at some point. I'll have to film my reaction to that as well so you can all see it. And by the way, if you stayed to the end, thank you. Let me know if you like this longer format. I'm still playing around and trying to figure out what's working. Sharing my version of this song with you all tomorrow. I'll see you then.